In this video, we are going to be doing problems on page 198 from chapter number 1.3, 198, and we will continue doing it starting from problem number 61. So, in this we have been asked to draw a graph. So, if the function f of x is 2 of x at values x less than or equal to 0 and is equals to 2 if the value of x is greater than 0. We will go ahead and draw the table. In order to draw the line, we need to do the table for this one because this is a straight line, whereas this is a constant. So, for values of x less than or equal to 0, if it is 0, the value of y is 0. And if we have to take a value which is less than 0, which is negative 1. If the value of x is negative 1, the value of y would be negative 2. We need only 2 points to draw a straight line. We go ahead and do this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. Okay, so for 0, 0, your point is over here. Now, this is included over here. So, this we are going to include this point in the equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. And when the value of x is negative 1, your y value is negative 2. So, you will have a straight line going this way. This is equation number 1. Now, for the equation number 2, it is 2. So basically, it means that it is going to be a straight line going this way. But at 0, because 0 is not included, it is going to be an open circle. That is the graph for problem number 61. The next one is number 65. Number 65, the problem is f of x is 3 if x is less than or equal to negative 1 and is equal to negative 3 if x is greater than negative 1. We will go ahead and draw. In this case, we have both of them are constants, so we do not need to do the table. I will go ahead and draw x and y coordinates. Again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. Now, for values less than or equal to negative 1, that means over here, the value is 3. So, it is over here. So, and it is included over here. So, I am going to cover the dot and it is going to be going this way. And for values greater than negative 1, that means this is negative 1. We are going, all the values over here are going to be negative 3. So, over here, and we are not including this. Therefore, 1, 2, 3. So, it is going to be an open circle and the line is going to go this way. So, this is your equation number 1 and this is 2. Either you write them as number 1 or number 2, or you write the equation. You need to label your graph, otherwise it does not make much sense. So, this is number 65. Your graph looks like this. Going over to the next problem that we would be doing is number 73. Number 73. 73 is, okay. Number 73 says it you need to do the difference quotient. So, in 73, f of x is 3x plus 7. Now, the formula for the quotient, difference quotient is f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. We will do it in parts. Now, f of x is this. What is f of x plus h? So, instead of x, you are going to put the value of x plus h plus 7. distribute your 3 to both, which gives you 3x plus 3h plus h. Now, let us combine the numerator, which is f of x plus h minus f of x. I am doing it in different in sections because it will be much easier for you to consolidate it in the end. So, f of x plus h is this, a 3x plus 3h plus 7. F of x is this. There is a negative sign. I call my negatives as the troublemakers. So, make sure you put your parentheses and you have 3x plus h inside the parentheses. 3x plus 3h plus 7. We are actually at this point simplifying. Negatives gets distributed to both of them, which gives us negative 3x minus 7. You can see 3x cancels with this 3x, 7 cancels with this 7. You are left with only 3h. Now, let us combine, put this in this equation, which is the difference quotient f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h is nothing but 3h divided by h. You cancel the h, so therefore, the answer is 3. That is the problem number 73. Going over to problem number 75. Number 75 is f of x is equal to x square. Here, using the difference quotient, x plus h equals to x plus h square. Now, we go back to our algebra days, and this is nothing but x square plus 2xh plus h square. Okay. If you do not remember the expansion for x plus h square, what you can do is you can actually do it x plus h times x plus h. Nothing but you have to just FOIL it, which gives you x square plus xh plus xh plus h square. You add these two, which gives you x square plus 2xh plus h square. So, if you do not remember the form expansion for this, you can go ahead and do this and come to the same answer as this. So, this is your x plus h. Now, combining the numerator, which is x f of x plus h minus f of x, which is, this is x plus h, which is x square plus 2xh plus h square minus x square. We can see that this x square and this x square cancels, which gives you 2xh plus h square. You can see h is the common factor. Go ahead and factor it. It will be useful in the next step. Now, combining everything, f of x a plus h minus f of x divided by h gives you h times 2x plus h divided by h. Here we can cancel this by this h, giving us 2x plus h as the final answer. After number 75, we move to 77. 77 is, let's see, 77. Number 77, f of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. We are, level of difficulty is increasing, but that's fine. We will go ahead and do x plus h over here, which means x plus h square minus 4 times x plus h plus 3. Again, if you do not know the expansion for this, you can do it on the side and write down the value, but I would go ahead and write the